Well, today is our 72 days. We have walked 72 days already. Over 1,400 miles already. Yes. And today is the first day that we get to walk on a dirt road, which is really fun. Muddy, watery and muddy and wet. And so the first day out of 72 days that we get to walk on that road. And of course, it's not flat either because gravel's a lot too. So earlier, if you saw me walking not normal anymore because I step on a lot of rocks. And my skin worn out a lot. That's why I cannot walk normal anymore. So hopefully it will clear, which I don't think it will, because it's in contact with the road every day. So everywhere we go now, we have a lot of support, a lot of love from all the people around to show us that how important it is for peace, right? We are here just because one word, peace, which we've been seeking for a while, a long time. And now, our venerable monks, we walk that far just to bring that message to share with you, or that peace is always begin within. And we don't have to look outward to find peace. We just have to look within. Because we've been doing everything too fast, and we didn't have time to check back within, and so we forgotten ourselves a lot. We've forgotten our breath. We've forgotten our inner child has been crying and asking for help for so long, but we still abandon it. And so that now that our venerable monks we walk, everywhere we just share the same message, that we have to chance ourselves to live mindfully every day. Without mindfulness, we cannot find peace. It is very important, and mindfulness is not for Buddhists, it's for all beings. We just have to pause for a moment, we just have to stop. We just have to spend some more time for ourselves to practice this. Within our breath, breathe in and breathe out. If we can just pay attention to our breath in and out like that every day, then we will have awareness. Once we have awareness, anything happen, we know, we acknowledge it right away. Once we acknowledge it, we will not react that quick anymore. And once we are not reacting that quick, we will not suffer. We will not suffer. Because of reacting so quickly that we cannot control our speech, we cannot control our action. That's why a lot of time we hurt ourselves and we hurt the others. And so now is the time for all of us just to slow down a little bit. We don't need to rush anymore. We don't need to chase materialities that much anymore. Just slow down a little bit. Of course, we do need material to live in this world. But when is enough, we should know for ourselves. If we don't know when it's enough, we keep on chasing it, we be the one who suffer. That one of the talk that I shared, I said, if we hold in a piece of sticky rice on our hand, if we accept that, and we know that is enough for ourselves, then we be the happiest person in this world. But if we hold a bunch of gold in our hands and we don't think that is enough, and we want something else and we want a lot more, then we are the poorest person in this world, because we suffer. right? And so for that reason, we go everywhere we go, we just want to share with you all that practice loving kindness and compassion so that peace can bloom. Without these two and mindfulness, peace cannot bloom. Peace within our family first, and then spread out to our neighbors, to the society. We have to start within ourselves. We have to start within our family. Peace will come. Everybody now just expecting the world to be at peace. But while we are not at peace, then how can this world be at peace? Because we've been throwing all the anger and hatred to the universe. How can it be at peace? We just have to change that. We just have to change those. Instead of hatred and anger to the universe, we have to change it to compassion and loving kindness and peace. Right? When we spread that all over this universe, then it will return to all beings to receive it. Instead of disaster, it will give us some love. Just like the ball, when we throw it to the wall, it will always bounce back. So whatever we throw it into the universe, it will always come back with us. So the key is mindfulness within our breath. When we breathe in, aware of that breath going in, breathe out, aware of that breath going out. That's all we need. When thought arise, acknowledge of those thoughts by saying silently thought, come back with the breathe. And then feelings within this body, acknowledge those as feeling, and then come back with our breathing. If you hear anything, just acknowledge that sound, come back here. Our job is to bring our concentration back to the breathing. We don't need to buy air, right? It's free for everybody. And our breath is already within us. Utilize those to make our day better. Once we can do that and chance ourselves to practice more mindful on every little thing we do in our daily life. This is very important because we always multitask ourselves. We cook, we talk, we watching movies, we listening to music at the same time. So which one is concentrating on which one? Right? So we just have to change that mindset. We change ourselves to be just fully pay attention to the cooking. That's it. When you're chopping, just pay fully attention to the chopping. So that to be sure that you would chop the vegetable, not your fingers. We just have to do that. And then when we eat, just be mindful we're eating. Most of the time we eat and talk and then enjoy movie and music. Now we need to change that as well. Just be mindful with it. After finish eating, we can do whatever we want. Go to the bathroom, shower, changing, every little thing. As long as we mindful with each and every little thing we do in life, we will have a better life. And we are here, will not walk along to Washington, D.C. We expected all of you to walk with us to Washington, D.C. So will you walk with us or not? Yes? Yes? I know that you know already that my question will come to the spirit, not physically, right? You all gonna walk with us in spirit to Washington, D.C. This is much better, right? Walk in spirit by practicing to be mindful every day. That is how you support this movement. Okay? Support this walk for peace. But Washington, D.C. is in the final destination. We will have to walk until the end of our life and to the end of this world, until the world will be at peace. For all the future generations to have a better place to live. we will also reborn as well. So our future will be a better place for us to live as well. Because we don't know when is our turn to leave this earth within this lifetime. Right? So we just have to do it as long as all beings in this world do the same mission, same task, which is every day in the morning when we wake up, get a piece of paper and a pen out. Write down the statement. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just write it. After you write that down, read it over and over with our eyes. After that, read it out loud with our mouth. To tell the universe that today is my peaceful day, so that no one can mess it up except us. And don't let anybody in this world mess it up. Don't let them mess our days up. It's very difficult for us to have a peaceful day. So don't let anybody have that ability or a chance to mess our days up. To mess it up is very easy. But to keep it peacefully is very difficult. We spend a lot of time and effort into it already. So don't let them ruin it. If our day is messed up, we will have a really bad day. Not happy at all. Our family also not be at peace when looking at our face, right? So after that, work throughout the day, be mindful with everything we do throughout our day. And at night before we go to bed, sit straight, relax, rewind our whole day, just like a movie, to see if we have said or done anything hurtful to anybody or ourselves. If we did, then ask ourselves for forgiveness. We have to forgive ourselves. Don't regret, because regret isn't do anything at this time anymore, because what has been done is already done. Cannot change it, cannot undo, right? We just have to let it go and promise ourselves that we will be better tomorrow. Tomorrow when we wake up, repeat the same process. Today is going to be my peaceful day, and then I will promise that I will fix the problem, the mistake that I have made yesterday, and then fix it, change it. We will have a better day. If all people can do this every morning when we wake up, we spread that message to the universe. I truly believe this world, this country, and this world will be at peace. Because of all that loving kindness and compassion and peace and mindfulness spread it all over the universe. So peace will begin, for sure. So that is why I said this journey is to bring peace to the world is not the Buddhist monk, but all of us together. Together we can make change. For one person or for one small group cannot make change. But all the people, all the beings together can make a big difference. So can we do this together? Thank you so much. And may you all be well, be happy and peaceful. I would love to share more, but then it's about 2 o'clock now, and we still have a long journey to travel this afternoon. Therefore, we will do the last thing, which is to tie you up with us with the peace bracelet. You know the peace bracelet, right?
Yes.
Those are the string that we bless to tie on your wrist, to be sure that you will not escape from walking to Washington D.C. with us. So every day when you look at it, it reminds you that you have met the monks. And so they are walking for peace. So do I also need to walk for peace. I need to walk for peace for myself, for my family. I will be more mindful. I will be more patient, and I will live with love and kindness and compassion to have peace. That is the reminder. Okay. All right. Then we will pass out the bracelet for you all. And when you go home, please be mindful when driving. All right, because we will be on the road. Okay? Thank you.
May all beings be happy. May peace and loving kindness spread through every heart. Blessings to all.